It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Great place to start for this offense. Here's Simmons to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jacobs. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running the red zone, it's Jacobs. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Throwing Simmons. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. Snags it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Stopped right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Simmons. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target.
Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. Took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
How about the job by this field goal block unit? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up, you're taking it the other way, and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go play action with Moore. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Changing the routes with his receiver. Dante Moore. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Out wide right, it's Dickey. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Luke. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Throwing Moore. Grabs it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He's changing the play. Moore, play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he will score! Touchdown, Kennesaw State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Left side is Allen. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. From the gun. Right side, it's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. LSU quick to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. Next going for the goal line. Touchdown LSU! Great job by the back on the option.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exert football in off to a hot start for this offense.
The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Wide receiver going in motion. Moore with the play fake. Look out! Trying to make something happen. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Moore. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. One more stop by this defense wins it. Fourth and long in overtime. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab past the marker. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Driving forward, it's Dickey. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Who can be the most physical team? That's what I love about this offense. Back-to-back plays, make no bones about it. They trusted their offensive line. They're going to run the football, and the defense couldn't answer.
That's what I like the best about that play call, David, is just the patience, right? You're going to stick to the run. Yeah, you got stopped earlier, but you're trusting this offensive line to get the push necessary, and your running back to find a tiny crease to get into the end zone. So being physical down here at this area of the field, so important. Nice play call as well to stick with it.
Here's Moore to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be
Great place to start for this offense. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. They'll go play action with Moore. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose. Second and long here. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They'll need a bunch on second down.
Here we go. Booster, booster. Q.
Dante Moore throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Kim. Fires to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. In the red area, it's Hill. Makes his man miss. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, UTSA! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Here comes the 2-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.